Hi, how are you? This is Brando, and this time I will explain to you the uses of the word each and every. Okay? I'll tell you the definition and also give you some examples. I will start with each. Each is used when we think of things separately. Okay, one by one. It usually refers to small numbers. Like for example, study each sentence carefully. So you have to study each sentence carefully one by one. Let's say that you have 5 sentences and I want you to study them one by one, very carefully. The other one would be there are 4 books on the table. Each book has different colors. So there are 4 books, one's white, black, blue, green. Okay? You're talking about each one by one. One by one. You refer to one. You refer to all of them, but one by one. Okay. At the beginning of the game, each player has 3 cards. So that's also it's the same thing. There are 5 people playing, and each one of them has 3 cards. Okay, but you think of them separately, one by one. Every, on the other hand, is used when we see things as a group. It usually refers to big numbers. Like for example, every sentence must have a verb. Okay? Kate loves reading. She's read every book in the library. There are a lot of books. Okay? You're talking about you're referring to big numbers. And I would like to visit every country in the world. Okay, so here you're talking about all the countries. Here, when we talked about Kate, we are talking about all the books. And when we're talking about the sentences that must have a verb, we're talking about all the sentences. Okay, every sentence must have a verb. Here I am referring to all the sentences. I'm not referring to one sentence, say all the sentences one by one separately. No, I'm referring to all of them. But I'm saying that all of them as a group have to have a verb. So this is the difference between each and every. Remember that each talks about in a group. It talks about one of them, but separately. It talks about them separately. All the members of the group separately, one by one. And every refers to the whole group. Okay? Let me give you another example for you to be able to, for you to have it like more, clearer. Let's imagine a classroom. In the class, each student has a pencil. Okay? Each student has a pencil. I'm referring to the group, but one by one student at a time. But when I say in order to go to the class, every student needs to have a pencil. I'm referring to the whole group. Okay? I hope this was useful for you. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Hola, soy Brando y en esta ocasión les voy a hablar sobre each y every. ¿Okay? Los dos significan cada en español, pero tienen diferentes usos. Voy a comenzar con each. Each se utiliza cuando hablamos de las cosas por separado, uno por uno. ¿Okay? Se refiere generalmente a números pequeños. Como por ejemplo, student, study each sentence carefully. Estudia cada frase cuidadosamente. Si yo tengo 5 frases y te digo estudia cada frase cuidadosamente, me estoy refiriendo a cada una de las frases separadamente. Okay? There are 4 books on the table. Each book has different colors. Hay 4 libros en la mesa. Cada libro tiene un color diferente. Eso significa que uno es azul, el otro es negro, el otro es blanco, el otro es gris, por ejemplo. Okay? At the beginning of the game, Each player has 3 cards. Al principio del juego, cada jugador tiene 3 cartas. Hay un grupo y me estoy refiriendo a cada uno de los miembros de ese grupo separadamente. Every es utilizado cuando se ven las cosas como un grupo y se refiere a números más grandes, como por ejemplo, every sentence must have a verb. Si tenemos un grupo, me estoy refiriendo a que en ese grupo todos tienen que tener un verbo de todo ese grupo de frases. No me estoy refiriendo a una, sino que me estoy refiriendo al grupo en general. Kate loves reading. She has read every book in the library. Eso quiere decir que ella ha leído... a Kate le ama leer. Ella ha leído cada libro de la biblioteca. Entonces tenemos la biblioteca y cuando digo que ha leído cada uno de los libros o cuando ha leído cada libro, quiero decir que los ha leído todos. ¿Okay? I'd like to visit every country in the world. Me gustaría visitar todos los países en el mundo, o me gustaría visitar cada país en el mundo. Aquí me estoy refiriendo a todos los países en el mundo. ¿Okay? Así que esta es la forma en la que se utiliza each y every. Espero les haya gustado, que haya sido muy útil. Nos vemos en la próxima.